And what I have to say involves you too, Theresa.
Ethan, this sounds serious.
It is. I mean, what I have to say could change the course of all our lives.
Ethan, what do you mean? What do you mean what you have to say could change the course of our lives?
This is it. Ethan is finally gonna tell Gwen he loves me.
Gwen, there's something I want you to know.
Ethan, what do you want to tell me?
Well, first of all, I want you to, I hope you know that I'm nothing like my father. I mean not emotionally. I mean, my father is a great businessman, but he's not completely honest and straightforward with the people in his life.
Well, sweetheart, we all know about your father's idiosyncrasies. And you, of course, you're certainly nothing like him in that respect.
No, I'm not. And I mean, I'm not trying to put my father down. It's just, I'm trying to make a point.
Sure, I understand. What is your point?
Well, that's it. I'm not like my father.
Well, Ethan, if Julian has done something that you're ashamed of, please don't feel that you owe me any explanation. Honey, I'm marrying you, not your father. Look, I mean, I like your father and everything, but I definitely know what kind of man he is.
I don't think Ethan is talking about his father, Gwen. He wants to talk about himself. He wants to be open and honest about his feelings. Something his father would never do. Isn't that right, Ethan?
Is that it, Ethan? Sweetheart, you have to be able to tell me things. We're about to get married. There can't be any secrets between us. I mean, although I don't think there's anything you could tell me that I don't already know. We've practically known each other our whole lives. So please, what do you have to tell me? I'm glad that I am not a man, aren't you, Theresa? Men are brought up to think they have to be so macho and act like they're not afraid of anything. They think that's what women want. I am so glad that Ethan is not like that. He's not at all afraid to say how he's feeling.
I know. He's not like any man I have ever known.
It's hot in here, isn't it?
Ethan, why don't you just tell us what you're trying to say?
Well, I never meant for this to be about my personality. I mean, I'm certainly not looking for compliments. The truth is, I'm far from perfect. I've done things that I regret.
What is this, Ethan? True confessions?
In a way.
Ethan, you're scaring me. I feel stupid even saying this, but is my mother right? Ethan, are you trying to tell me that you've fallen in love with someone else? Please tell me my mother's wrong. You haven't fallen in love with another woman, have you?
No, of course not.
Thank goodness. As long as I know that you still love me, then nothing else matters.
Look, Gwen, there's something I want you to know.
Oh, sorry, darling. Hello? Yes, Ethan, I'm sorry. It's the florist about the wedding. I have to take this. What's the problem?
Ethan, is what you have to say about you and me?
Yes, it is.
I knew it.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, we were
Were you talking about me?
Well, in a way, yes. It's like Theresa said earlier. There's something I have to tell you, but I'm having trouble getting it out.
Darling, just say it. Just tell me. As long as I know you love me, then I can handle anything.
The fact is, the other night when I was asleep, something happened. And actually, it wasn't the first time that it happened.
I know what you're going to tell me.
You know what I want to say?
Yes, Ethan, and I understand. It's perfectly normal for you to be feeling this way, sweetheart. I mean, it all has to do with the pre-wedding jitters you've been feeling, doesn't it?
Well, yes, in a way, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a woman, and I understand what men go through at times like this. You're worried about losing your freedom, so you're having confusing dreams, wondering whether you're making the right decision or not. Isn't that it?
Oh, kind of.
Ethan, I'm touched that you're taking your pre-wedding nervousness so seriously. I mean, now, if you told me that it was more than a dream, I might get upset, and if you told me that you were, dreaming about another woman, then, well, I definitely wouldn't take it so well.
Ethan, tell her.
But it's just cold feet, right, Ethan?
No, it's more than that. Gwen, just please don't interrupt and don't try to second guess what I'm trying to say. Just let me say it.
Of course, darling. Whatever you want. Just love it when he gets dramatic like this. It's the lawyer in him.
Gwen, something happened the other night when I was sleeping.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this gift just arrived. It's from President and Mrs. Clinton.
Really? How wonderful. Ooh.
Mama, come back later.
Why? What's wrong?
Ethan is about to tell Gwen that he loves me, that he wants to marry me, not her.
Theresa, you must stop dreaming these impossible dreams. They will not come true. The only truth is you will be hurt.
Mama, please, just go. Ethan, well, don't you want to finish what you started to say?
Gwen, can you forget about the present for a minute and listen to what I have to say? It's very important.
Well, I can't imagine anything more important than a wedding gift from the president, but I'm all yours. Go on, sweetheart. Just tell me.
Gwen, I don't want there to be any secrets between us.
Good Lord, what was that?
It sounded like my mother.
It did. We have to go see.
Oh, I wonder what's wrong with Mrs. Crane.
I don't know, but the gift from the president's broken. Oh, no.
Gwen, dear, these lovebirds are for you and Ethan. As long as they don't break, your love will last forever, Hillary and Bill.
Well, I feel horrible that the sculpture's broken. It's a good thing I'm not superstitious.
It's fate.